My friend Tyler asked me to be his reference for renting an apartment downtown, and when I asked why he needed such an expensive place, he said he planned to live there only temporarily. Just need someone reliable to vouch for me, he explained over coffee. You know how these landlords are. I'd known Tyler for 3 years from our college marketing program. Decent guy, always paid his share when we went out. Sure, I could be his reference. The landlord called me the next day. Mrs. Chen seemed thorough, asking about Tyler's character, reliability, employment history. I gave him a solid recommendation. Tyler had mentioned he worked in sales, made good money. No reason to doubt it. 2 weeks later, Tyler moved into his dream apartment. 22nd floor, city view, granite countertops. The rent was $2,800 monthly. Way above what I could afford, but Tyler seemed confident. Got a big commission coming, he told me when I helped him move in. This place is perfect for client meetings. The apartment was impressive. Tyler bought expensive furniture, a 75-inch TV, professional lighting. Everything looked like a showroom. Month 2, Tyler started asking weird questions. Hey, if a landlord tries to contact a reference after the lease is signed, that's unusual, right? Why would they contact me again? Oh, just wondering. Hypothetically. Mrs. Chen called me that afternoon. Tyler hadn't paid October's rent. She was trying to reach him, but his phone went straight to voicemail. I thought you should know, she said. As his reference, you understand his character better than anyone. I drove to Tyler's apartment immediately. The doorman recognized me from move-in day and let me up. I knocked repeatedly. No answer. Using the emergency key Tyler had given me just in case, I entered the apartment. Everything was gone. Furniture, TV, even the kitchen appliances he'd bought. The place was completely empty except for a stack of unpaid bills on the counter. My phone buzzed. Text from Tyler, sorry man, had to bounce. Emergency came up. Thanks for everything. I called him back. Straight to voicemail. Mrs. Chen called again that evening. Mr. Johnson, I need to discuss Tyler's security deposit and unpaid rent. Since you vouched for his character, I assume you can help us locate him. I don't know where he is. The lease application lists you as emergency contact and financial reference. Tyler indicated you'd be responsible for any damages or unpaid rent if he defaulted. I grabbed the lease copy Tyler had shown me weeks earlier. There it was, in small print, emergency contact agrees to financial responsibility for tenant obligations in case of default or abandonment. I never signed anything. But Tyler had forged my signature and somehow gotten a copy of my driver's license. My name, address, and phone number were all over the document as co-guarantor. Mrs. Chen continued, the total amount owed is $8,400. First month's rent, security deposit return, October and November rent, plus damages for abandoned property removal. This is fraud. I never agreed to be financially responsible. Sir, your signature is clearly visible on the guarantee section. I have copies of your ID verification. This is a legal document. I spent the next week calling lawyers, filing police reports, trying to track down Tyler. His social media accounts had vanished. His old phone number was disconnected. Even his college friends claimed they hadn't heard from him in months. The lawyer explained that proving signature forgery would be expensive and time-consuming. Meanwhile, the debt would continue accumulating interest and late fees. Mrs. Chen was sympathetic but firm. I'm sorry this happened, but I have a business to run. The lease clearly shows your financial guarantee. I had to pay the $8,400 to avoid legal action and protect my credit score. 3 months later, I was scrolling through Facebook when I saw Tyler's new profile. Different last name, but definitely him. He was posting photos from a beach house in Florida, talking about his new chapter and leaving toxic relationships behind. In the comments, someone congratulated him on his brilliant exit strategy from that expensive city life. Tyler had planned this from the beginning. He'd researched tenant laws, found landlords who accepted guarantor arrangements, and used our friendship to set up his elaborate scam. The expensive apartment was never about client meetings or temporary housing. He planned to live rent-free for 2 months, steal the furniture he bought on credit, and disappear, leaving me with the bill. The emergency that forced him to leave was just his predetermined exit date. Just in case, I'll say it again.